right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm UniteTheClans. We've got something special for you today. We are going to be doing a speed run of the Hopeless Rescue Challenge. So if we go here, Hopeless Rescue, I'll be a female this time, and name the challenge whatever you like. But if you watch along with the live stream, you watch the replay, you'll watch me try and set a time in under 24 hours. Now, I'm going to do this for you real quick. I have now done this twice. I did 23 hours, 59 minutes, and I just did 23 hours, 1 minute. So I think I have gotten as good as I'm going to get at this. I keep saying I'm almost done playing this challenge, but my friend has brought me back to it, and he's made me better at it. That's Dynamic D, link for the description in him on Pego Studios. Not only will I be trying to set a 24-hour time, I'm going to be racing him. So we're going to be going head-to-head. So I'm going to hop into chat with him. We've made a couple of adjustments to our plans. So I'm going to click this here. Not quite, sorry. And so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to do the first third of the challenge not talking to each other. We don't want to get tilted by finding out that the other guy's doing better or he's an hour ahead or whatever. We want to just stick to the game plan here early on. And so that is the plan. I will stick to the game plan. Once I reach the radio tower, either of us reaches the radio tower in Pleasant Valley, we're going to switch off our mute and deafen, and we're going to wait for the other guy to get there. That way we'll be able to connect briefly like we're connecting over the radio, check in with each other's status, and we won't check in again until we reach the summit. Once we reach the summit, same thing. First guy there will open up his voice chat, wait for the other guy to arrive in voice chat and at the summit, and at that point we will complete the journey together in voice chat the whole time. So that's what you can expect. If you're looking to do this challenge faster, stick with me, and if this goes well, I may decide to make a little video with some tips and tricks to explain it all, because I'm really hooked on this challenge. If you're just joining me for the stream, hello to Dusty and Baby Girl, my mods. Hello to Axel, Uber, Lars, and anyone else who is lurking in the background. Click the like button if you haven't done it yet, and we'll dive in. Let's hop over and say hi to Dynamic D. He is live streaming. Link for him in the description over on Pego Studios on Twitch. Let's see how he's doing. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I'm just telling them about your monstrous run that you just did.
Yes. I'm back on my game. I wasn't the last time we played.
I'm scared now.
But luckily for me, you died, and you didn't win the best 2 out of 3. So
no,
I'm gonna bring my A game.
You better. I mean, I'm gonna, like I said, like I was telling you earlier, I'm gonna take it a little bit slower, right?
Yep.
I've found out, I've been dying way too much and have not completed barely any runs, so it's time for me to.
I mentioned part of the logic for that. We're not going to be in voice contact. We will be at the very start, then at the radio tower, then at the plane, and from there we'll stay in voice chat all the way back, because DD doesn't know the back half as well as I do. If we both get there, I'm going to help him get to the challenge and set a personal best as well. And that's if nothing bad happens. Bad things happen all the time in this, so let's be cool. You've seen us try and die during this. So, are you ready to go? Once we're ready to go, we're going to say goodbye to each other until we reach the radio tower, at which point whoever gets there first unmutes and undeafens and waits for the other guy to come say hi. Right?
All right. So I've asked everyone in my chat to do something for me.
Okay.
And I hope they're doing it. I wanted to be since this will probably be like the last stream that we're doing together this year, at least this is my last stream
of 2020.
Right? Of 2020. I wanted to wish you a very happy new year, and I hope that this upcoming year treats you way better. And I actually have a glass of something that I'm going to take a sip of now.
Okay, I'll sip my coffee. We'll cheers with that.
So, cheers, you guys, and we hope you all have a very good 2021.
2020 threw every single one of us a curveball. It was not the best year for anyone, I don't think. And
no,
we're all hoping for better in 2021. So why don't I just say same to you, Happy New Year. And same to everybody in chat. If you haven't done it, go load up both our screens at the same time. We won't be talking, so this will be, you have to pick one of us to listen to, but you can watch us simultaneously press through the challenge, give little updates here and there to us on how the other guy's doing, but nothing crazy. We want to kind of not get tilted on the first 2 legs of the journey. No times.
No
okay,
time.
so no times.
Even when we're in voice chat at the summit, we're not going to talk about our times.
Okay.
So it's going to be completely blank. All right.
Okay. Sounds good to me, my friend.
Wait till the end to figure out who won. All right.
Okay. Sounds good. I have shown my 23-hour 1-minute time on the screen, so people have seen that. So let's say goodbye and good luck to each other. We'll mute, and I'll undeafen and mute as soon as I get to the radio tower, and we'll talk there.
Okay, so where are you at right now?
Ready to start the challenge. I'm two clicks away.
Okay, so you're at the accept for the name, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we can deafen now, and we'll
jump in and both do our own thing until later. We'll check back.
Radio tower, right?
Yes,
radio
sir.
Tower's first moment.
Can't wait. I'll see you there.
Have a good one, dude.
Good luck. I wish you good weather, and let's go kick some butt.
Let's do it, dude.
All right, guys, we are on our own. No Dynamic D, no Pego Studios. We are one click, and then we're in this game. Now, you will see there are two versions of you that you need to be good to complete this challenge fast. The walker, the guy who's outside moving from point A to point B, and the looter, the guy who checks for gear. The way I've cut off most of my time is by being a much more efficient looter. We will spend less time. We're not even going to open the safe. So let's go. Dive in. This is the beginning of the real game. And it is sunset. So if we have a lantern, we will grab it. I don't see a lantern. We'll start with this med kit. Hope for a stim.
I'll take it.
Didn't get one. Okay. We're going to grab this bandage. And this is Dee Dee's advice. I'm going to take this wood. I'm going to grab any cans I see. I'm going to leave the pot. We're going to grab the knife, because that's a boon. We're going to check these 3 checkable containers, and we're going to hope for hats or mitts. None of the above, okay? We're going to leave all canned food. Leave all that. I don't want it. I'll take 1 soft drink with me. I will take these 2 flares. I will take this bit of newspaper. I will take this MRE, and we're gone. Out the door. I've got some times I can check myself again. The best I've ever done here is 9 minutes leaving that hut. So we'll see how good we're doing, guys. All right, 9 minutes. Right on track. So now we have to make a decision. I am going to take the traditional old route. Dynamic might cut through there and try and shave some time off. He's very good at the first half. I'm not so hot at the first half. Hello to Dank. Hello to Dank. Welcome to the stream. We are doing, ideally, a 24-hour speed run while racing my friend. I don't get to talk to him until I reach the radio tower, and then we go radio silent again until we reach the summit. So that's kind of the 3 chunks of this journey. That's what we're doing. The big things we need to find on the first half, some warm clothing, but we got very beautiful weather, so we're lucky boys. We got very beautiful weather here. He might have started at night in a blizzard. That's the kind of info you could tell me, but I'm not going to let it affect my strategy. He's got to find his way through it. We arm up a flare just in case we see a wolf, and we're going to sprint. We've never really done much sprinting before, but we're going to use it up here. I'm going to leave the axe. We never will chop wood at once during this journey, so no axe. We're not going to start a fire unless we're very lucky until the farmhouse, maybe the radio hut. We'll start a quick fire and make 2 cups of coffee. Excuse me. But the things I need on the first half. Some warm clothing. We're in good shape on that front right now. I also need... We're going to pick up 1 rock, just in case I have to use it to distract a wolf. That's another technique Dynamic figured out. Okay, bandage. Can't complain. And now we search between here and the farmhouse. We need to find coffee and stimulant shots. If I can find 3 stimulant shots and 2 tins of coffee, I can do this in 24 hours. That I will tell you. If we don't do so well, it will be a slower trip. And you can see my stamina is all the way out. So now, if he didn't come this way, he misses a chance at 2 med kits and a pry bar and some warmer clothing. So I think the way he was talking, he wants to play it safe. I think he will head for the camp office. That is our plan. But without him to talk to, I have to fill in the time by talking to you guys, but that leaves more time for me to focus on the game. I was super tilted the last time, and I did not do well, and I'm only here in the tiebreaker because he died as well. So neither of us finished the last time we live streamed. So here, let's hope for a pry bar. We can carry it. We got one, and a med kit, so we're lucky. So let's check this. Hope for a stim.
This will come in handy.
Nope. And we'll check this. Maybe coffee. Oh, no, but those are great. We're going to stop real quick and put these... Actually, yeah, let's put them on. They're very heavy, but we can handle it. Now we poke our heads up through these train tracks, and right here there's sometimes a body and a knife. We got just a backpack, so we'll check it. We're not worried about minutes here and there. We're worried about keeping that health bar high. Dynamic and I both did test runs earlier, and his problem, he was really pushing hard. Now, I know he was trying to get better at certain parts of this race, but he was not preserving his health bar with much logic, or much, I want to get to the top of the plane in perfect health. That would be an amazing goal. So we're going to spend more time on the early half searching for clothes. We have a pry bar, so we can search a lot of lockers at the dam, and that's a good source of clothes. This radio hut, this camp office here, has 3 tin cans in it. If and when we find coffee, we want to do a massive batch brewing, cook 6 cups at a time. So finding a bunch of tin cans is useful. We'll also find a little bit of warm clothing here, and there's a coffee chance. So coffee and a stim chance at this next location. So that's what we're looking for. Slow and steady does win the race, baby girl. I tell you, he got out of this mystery lake an hour ahead of me. I managed to bring in a 23-hour time. He died. So he died a couple of times trying to keep up with old UTC's slow and steady approach. Yes, so we will connect with each other, Axelwack. My friend and I are racing. This is a challenge that they give you 7 days to complete. We have both gotten good enough to complete it in 48 hours. That was my last YouTube series. I want to complete it in 24. So we have used one of our 24 hours already. So that gives you an idea of how long the streams will be today. And we're going to pop into this location here, and we are going to search for coffee and medicine. Dynamic's doing the exact same thing. Seen his track record on Ark. What am I missing? I still have the versus thumbnail. What? No, you should have the screen. Everybody else should be seeing it. Let me know. I'm seeing the stream go out live, so don't stress.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay? Nope, no stimulant for us. That's what we're looking for here. We're also hoping for coffee and a little bit of accelerant, but tin cans. We need to find 3 tin cans here. Okay? Pick that up. Should be one over here. I know this seems unimportant, these little tin cans, but it's going to make a big difference. We'll also take that water in case there's coffee here. Coffee, if you'll find it, will be right here, and we didn't get any. Okay, so we've gotten real professional at this challenge. Now, we leave the lantern. It's daytime. We don't need it. We are going to search for clothing. We didn't get much, so let's do a quick search of these drawers and grab one more tin can up here, and then we hit the road. Okay, I'll take it. We needed that. Actually, let's swap these around. Like so. We're playing as the girl this time. One more tin can. I don't know if it makes a difference. I'd like to think I'm faster. No painkillers up here, but we should be good on that front. And compared to last time, you guys see how fast I'm moving. Let's just check our friend here. He is a good friend. What did he have for me? Oh, thank God we checked him. That's wonderful. Worth it. Okay. Now we move on. And an hour and a half was my best time out of here last time. An hour and 20 minutes it took me to get out of here last time, and it has taken an hour and 23 minutes. So we're good. We're right on pace, guys. Full sprint, so we're going to use it, and we try and catch up with Dynamic. He's got to be ahead of us. Thank you, Axel. It takes a little... Hey! Well, thank you, Shade. Shade dropping a super chat. 10 New Zealand bucks. So glad I catch a UTC live stream. Well, you've made me happy. And I've got... Oh, okay. I'm going to show you guys something that we have not employed yet. We're going to actually detour around this wolf. I know we can go this way. It's not ideal, but we'll do it. And if I can, we're going to distract this wolf. See him there? We're going to do this. Did he see it? He didn't see it. If you throw a rock, they might think it's a rabbit and go chase it. So this is a little dangerous. I have a risk of spraining something up here. So we're just hoping to avoid dealing with that wolf, but totally worth it. No sprains, no little accidents. Okay, we did it. And now he's right there, so we still aren't out of danger. Flares if he comes close, but it looks like he's walking away. No, he's walking towards us. Let's use our sprint if we have it. Okay, all right. On to the derailment. Yeah, Shade, thank you for the super chat. That'll stay up for a little bit, but that makes a big difference to a guy like me. Been away from the channel a long time, and there's not really any money coming in from the old videos. A couple $100 a month, and maybe same on Patreon. So if I want to get back to this being my life, I got to build up the old income from videos to make it worth spending all my time on it. Okay, now we check right here. Medkit and flares. Okay, and a knife. We didn't have a knife yet, so... Okay, slow. What am I doing? My character thinks she's cold, but she's fine. Come on, come on. Nope, no luck for us. We'll take this knife in case we have to fight a wolf. And really quick, drop this. Okay, and drop these. Okay, on we go. Soothing to listen to and watch. Well, I hope you like it, guys. You might hear my pup in the background. But if you've been watching these streams lately, you see I'm doing a few things different. One, I'm sprinting. We never did that before. And I'm just doing little bursts of sprint. And I'm going to skip that train car entirely in the bridge that is after it. And we're going to take a back way up to the dam. Shave off a few minutes. And we're going to stop at one of the 2 trailers outside the dam. That's another shot at a stim and another chance at coffee. Also a chance at a coat. We don't really have a good coat yet. We don't have any coat yet, so we need to start thinking about that. Luckily, we're not even cold yet. We've been given blessed weather, so we have full health and a half. We'll never get cold here in this region. So we make our way down this river with all the deer instead of the train tracks with all the wolves. We'll take the deer. And I'm not pressured. I feel pretty good. I haven't drank or eaten anything yet. We'll do that on our way out of the hydro dam. We're not going to open the safe there either. We're looking for clothing in the lockers. We are looking for stims in a couple of locations. And that's it. That's all we got. That's all she wrote. We're going to be as fast as we can. I used to spend like 2 hours inside this dam. If we could cut that down to like... I used to spend 2.5 sometimes. If we could cut that down to like 30, 40 minutes, we're going to, you know... I always think it's a foregone conclusion I'm going to beat Dynamic, even though the record hasn't proven it. But I'm on my game right now, guys. I've done this twice in the last 2 days. And come in under 24 hours both times. I feel really good. Even if you're not here to care about the race, don't worry. I care. Alright. A little over 2 hours to get here. And we sprint whatever we've got. No wolf right here. We're going to skip that trailer. Not interested. We want this trailer right here. We want warm clothes. We want a stim. Let's just see what kind of luck of the draw we get. Alright, my friends. Here we go. What are we going to get? Leave it. Leave it. Ugh. Okay. Do I need another hat? Yes. I don't have any hats. Alright. We will take this for now. Dynamic doesn't even search lockers in here anymore, guys. He's become a speed demon. And we got coffee, so we're happy. We're very happy. And a coat. Okay, we'll put that coat on. We'll check this box. We'll check for a flare here as well.
This will come in handy.
Okay, did we get a flare? We did. This is probably not worth it, but let's look. Leave it, and we'll open up... leave that. We'll open this. Okay, and another ski coat and an ear wrap. So him not checking that locker, this is a fool's move. Look at how warm we are now. And we check this, nothing, and we go. Okay, into the dam, and we gotta fly through it. I can't spend too much time on the... I can't spend too much time on the lockers in here because we do have 2 coats now. We have long johns, we just need pants. For this next leg, I mean... we need pants, that's it, and a pair of socks, which I probably won't find here. I know one place to check for pants. How much water do we have? We have 1 liter of water. We need another we need another 0.25 liters of water to brew up all our coffee, so we don't need much. We'll grab it from the bathroom toilets, but we gotta be fast here. This is the opportunity for speed. Yeah, we'll find more coats, more gloves, but we already got good coats and gloves, so... how many lockers do we bother with?
Well, this stuff will
okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. It might be better. Okay, leave it. Yeah, is it worth checking all these for your chance? I'll take the... No, I don't want those. Okay. Medical locker up here. Let's go check it. All kinds of lockers up here. I don't know if it's worth searching. Well, you know what? We're going to make up time on him on the back half. Don't worry. We can fall a little bit behind right now and find more gear. Find more warm weather gear. Because who knows when the bad weather comes for us. Okay, leave it. Don't want it. I want those. Okay, so we're going to put those on and drop our shoes. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're taking extra time here, but I hope it's worth it. Okay? Leave that. We'll take that and decide which one's better on the way out. 2 lockers in here. Pop in. Okay. And search. Okay, wool mittens. I'm going to take those. We might drop our big leather gloves because they are heavy. We want to stay under 15 pounds every time we leave a building. 15 kilos every time we leave a building. So we're moving fast. Check this. I'm going to check every locker, guys. Screw it. We're here. Let's make the most of it. Maybe we can shave some chunk of our journey off next time. Okay, snow pants. See? Totally worth it. Okay. And what about pants here? Cargo pants. Let's see. Are they better than our jeans? Yep. So we drop the jeans. Okay. Alright. Now we got... chance of a stimulant over here, right on this shelf. We didn't get one. Chance of warm coat here. We'll take it. And trail boots, decent. We're already good on that front. If there's a soft drink, I'll just drink it. Get it in my system. Okay, and we go. Speed run, guys. Speed run. We check 3 lockers here. And we check that room with the safe for 2 spots for a stim and a med kit. And then we're gone. We're out of here. I'll take it. Oh, and that's the water we needed. Ski gloves. Okay. Dynamic might not have spent this time doing this, guys, but we have a great choice of the gear we take forward. We can leave anything. Come on, stim. Okay, no luck. No luck yet. We have one more shot at it right here. And we got one. Okay. That is great. Not the safe. And now we head for the exit. We do our clothing. Right here. Sorry. We do our clothing and we hit the road. I could make cups of coffee in this place and not carry this much water out. Do we do it? Yeah, let's make 2 right here really fast, okay? We got more wood than we need. That's going to weigh us down. We might as well drop some. Oh, shoot, I should have accelerant. This is taking too much time. Huh. All right, chill out, UTC. Chill out. Once the fire's lit, we put 2 cups of coffee on, we sort our clothing, and we'll get super warm. And we'll restore some energy, use up some of the water in our inventory. We can do 2 right here. So 1. I think this is worth it. But we have a better place up ahead. Okay, so now we check our clothing. I am going to drop and drop this and drop this. We're good on everything. I'm going to keep a ½ liter of water. And now clothing, okay? So, what do we do here? Ski gloves, yes, and drop the others. Jackets. 0.8, 0.8, 1, 1. So this is the one we're not going to keep. And we have to decide between these outer shells. Oh, okay, that one's great against wind. We'll drop this one, and do we keep this? No. Too heavy and doesn't give us enough of a boost. So we'll drop that, and we'll get this on, and we're bundled all the way up. And we've gone through our clothing. How much time on the coffee? 3 minutes. Okay, let's do a little more inventory check. See what we can lighten up. Got 2 of these, don't need 2. Drop, don't need 6 of those. Drop all. Okay, and 2 pieces of wood. I'm gonna keep 1. I know that's not how we used to do it. 2 knives, drop, and a sewing kit. Drop that, we won't need it. Okay, coffee's ready. Take 1, take our cup, and we drink this one. We'll save the other for the road, and we'll grab a torch right here. and we will get the heck out of Dodge. Fire barrel, take torch. Okay. This is the way out. Follow me, guys. Okay. We are almost 4 hours in, so we are definitely behind Dynamic, I would say. But I can do well here. I can do well. I left the dam after 3 hours and 15 minutes, so I definitely spent more time here this time than the 24-hour run, but I had an hour to spare. So we check these real quick. No coffee. This might not be worth it. We might be bundled up enough already. Leave it. Take it. Leave it. And we will put on this other ear wrap. Those are just bonuses. You might never find any of those, and we found 2. So leave it, leave it. Okay, perfect. And go. Okay, so that took me almost a half hour longer than the last time. Get rid of our torch. And now, this is a bit of a trick that I didn't know the last time we played. It saves maybe 40 minutes. It's very tricky, though, and you need to not die. But we can find our way up this rock here, and we'll find our way up on this hill over here as well. Okay? We have to sprint across this. There is no jumping, but we have to... Okay, we did it. And then we drop down, and then we sprint again. Ready? Did it? Oh, did we do it? I don't think we did it. Oh, boy. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, boy. Okay, back. Why am I having trouble? Okay. Okay, can I get up over here? Can I get up over here? Oh, no. Okay, that is not what we wanted to happen. Alright, this happened to Dynamic last time we did this, and me. It happened to both of us. I need to heal up, and I need to get back over here. So this is a time saver, but good lord, you don't want to deal with it. So we heal. Our sprain. And now we know we gotta make that little jump. I hope this is worth the time. He might have gone the long way. He might have played it super safe, because we both fell doing this last time. We gotta save some stamina for those jumps, so up we go. And you get to see a second shot of this. Go far enough and you'll go up. What? Where do I go up? Okay. Oh, it's stressing me out, friends. This is stressing me out. Where's my way up this? God dang. I think back this way? Yes, there we go. Okay. And then back a little. Up and back. Until we're up. Okay, is this fine? This is fine. I'm almost up. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's trickier than I remember. I did this so smooth this morning. Okay, let's do our other cup of coffee. Check the stamina. Okay, we got enough. There, that's how we do it. And up. That's how I was supposed to do it. Okay, beautiful. Okay, and we'll wiggle our way up here. Ugh, like the reverse of climbing down the mountains. Alright. We should be good from here on out, guys. Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. Up and over. Hopefully this was worth the time. What's up, baby girl? His stream is bugged, or what? Thank you for the help, by the way, guys. I saw lots of calm motions, Bubba. Thank you. Thank you, Lars. This is a safer way down this thing, too, where you don't have to take any big falls. So we can do this. We'll get down to here, zig back across. Oh, a little bit of a fall. Go this way. Uh-huh. And we gotta just ease down here without hurting ourselves. Okay, good stuff. Good. We're doing great. We are doing great. It's about no silly big mistakes here. If I fell and lost a big chunk of my health, I would be kicking myself. So the fall we did take on the way down was not a bad one. We're back. Okay, and so usually you have to wind your way down the river and up some paths, but now we're at this cave. I am leaving checking my notes here, guys. I left the cave. Okay, oh, we're behind. We're a good way behind. My best time. But hopefully we're warm enough. So we got 5 flares. We're loaded up. We're going to use those. Okay? And we move through this as quick as we can. Try and make up some ground. I think we're still on a 24-hour pace. I had 3 blizzards on the last leg of the trip last time. So we're going to be ahead of that if we get even decent weather this time. The video is fine. His chat. Oh, okay. Well, let him know. I'm sure he'll try and fix it. You can always hit escape and pause this game. Which is fine, because he's probably ahead of me in real time, too, if he didn't check all those lockers. We should eat a little something before we leave this place. Fill up the old hunger bar. And we're on our way to the radio control tower on our first check-in. 30 minutes in. Okay, good. My friend's stream is working, guys. If you are watching live, you can catch us both simultaneously. And watch the progress. You have to pick one of us to listen to. I recommend me and my soothing tones. Okay. And out we go. So 1 stim, 1 tin of coffee. We need to find 2 more stims and 1 more tin of coffee, and we will be in great shape. We have 2 stops ahead of us. My stream's still going. Okay. So, first one, we're going to go this way instead of the way we normally go. I don't know exactly how to get down here, but it should be doable. Okay. And now we go up this way. We'll keep this on us in case we see a wolf, but this route is pretty safe. You're listening to both of us? That must be insane. I haven't stopped talking long enough for him to get a word in edgewise. The good sign, guys, is we haven't heard his voice yet. Oh, I wouldn't hear his voice yet. Okay, so maybe he's already there. The moment I get to the radio tower, I unmute and undeafen myself, and we'll find out if he's already been there. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to get tilted, because I don't know his time. But we have now used 5 hours. Maybe I'll be quicker in the farmhouse this time. If it's possible I only have 3 cups of coffee to brew. It might be 8 when we get there. If that's the case, maybe we brew 2 immediately outside the hut. I did bring 1 log, just so we're prepared. Alright. People are enjoying the simul-stream action, guys, even though my thumbnail is dramatic. Man versus man. 24-hour record speedrun. 17 watching live. Thank you, guys. These streams are picking up a little bit of a pace. If you haven't, say hello in chat. Hi, Crazy Mom. Crazy Mom's a dedicated Pego Studios viewer and patron for years now. Give some love to Crazy Mom. She's been there for many of Dynamic D's streams. She's his baby girl. Okay, so we're taking a path up the mountain, guys. I'm not going to be too crazy with it, because I want to recover some stamina, stick on this flat ground. Hopefully have a little to burn up here. On the uphills, I like to do a little sprint on the uphills and see if I can cut that down, because your character really slows down on these uphills sometimes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a time saver. Okay, we're almost to the top. Alright, and it's almost time for our radio check-in, guys. I bet he's already been here. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna call him the moment I get... No, I'm gonna do everything I need to do here. I'm gonna step outside the door, hit escape, and then call him. That way no game time is getting burned while we're here. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We are going to hope we find more cups of coffee. We are going to start this fire. Actually, yes, let's hope I find an accelerant in there. If not, we'll find one at the farm. We got 59 minutes on that. We only need 11 for 2 cups of coffee. So that's going, and that will make that area warm by the time we get back. Still got our flare, right? Okay, so now we search. Yes, second stim right here. And now this.
Nobody needs
Leave it,
to-
leave it. Okay, no luck there. We'll search these lockers, which he's not going to do. He's not going to look in here. We'll leave that. He's going to take a gun from this place, by the way, guys. There's one right here or on the desk. I'm not going to take a gun. Okay, we will take that, and we got coffee. And we got a little bit of water, which is good. And no MRE. We're not going to bother, but we got a parka. So we're going to grab that parka. We're going to check these two lockers. I'm going to have to light one more flare, aren't I? Okay, we'll take all this stuff for the moment. We sort our gear out in front of the fire, and that's when we radio into the big boss man. Flare, leave the book. Okay, light up a flare. Fine by me. Okay, and we check under the bed for pants and a stim. Snow pants, no stimulant, though. We'll take this just for now. I don't think we're going to want it. We make sure there's no big bulky coat or anything sitting around here. What's hiding back there? Nothing? Okay, let's go. And we'll open up voice chat with him as soon as I've got my stuff cooking and I'm in front of the fire. Okay. So this will leave exactly 6 cups of coffee for the... what am I doing? Cooking slot. This will leave exactly 6 cups of coffee for Pleasant Valley, which has a giant stove in it. So we're going to do that. We're going to warm up while we're here. Let me open up our voice chat, okay?
Maybe you had some hardship along the way. Who knows? I can't read chat.
This is UTC to Dynamic D.
Radio tower. Yes, here, over.
I'm just at the radio tower. I'm prepping for my trip to the cabin.
Ah, nice. Okay, I am almost at the farmhouse.
Farmhouse, okay. Sounds good. I'm not terribly behind you. We're not going to talk about times, but I am moving a little slower than the last time I played.
Yeah. Same here.
Okay.
I've been taking it easy. I have not found a lot of stuff yet.
Okay. I'm just picking and choosing between the gear I've found.
All right, there you go. All right, so I'm inside the house, so we're going to lose connection. So
yeah.
Sorry, but
We
we'll
don't
get at the summit, dude.
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. Good luck, sir.
All right, see you in a bit. Later.
All right, guys, we're on our own again. Coffee's brewing. We just need to put the right coats on. So we're going to drop this one. We're going to wear this one. It's a little bit better, and it's not very heavy. We're going to take this coffee and our can, and we're going to drink this cup of coffee. That will also give us a warming boost, and we'll take it, and now we go down the mountain. We go down the mountain, and we need to end up over there. So we got to kind of pick a nice, cool route down. Well, I kind of like to look at this like a ski hill now, where I just zig back and forth until I find good spots to cut down. This is one of them, if memory serves. And we can avoid any sudden falls, hopefully, except till this part. Okay, and down to here, and we're already on soft ground, so we just need to take a nice line down from here. Look at that. Look at that pro work, guys. We didn't waste any time. Okay, so we've lost radio contact. He is at the farmhouse. He is a little bit ahead of us. We don't know what his clock says, but he's got to make it to the end, right? That's the challenge for old DD. Make it to the end. Thank you for the encouragement, my friends. Watching live. We're doing a great run. If you're watching this as a replay, thank you for being patient. I'm thinking about putting together... You know, once you have an expertise on a video game, it makes sense to make like a little tutorial. Those videos always do well. I'm not good when I try and make everything I do a tutorial, but once in a while when I feel like I know how to do this better than anybody else, I gotta make a tutorial. So maybe we'll make one on how to complete this in under 24 hours. If that's the case, I need to. So I left the farmhouse. Oh, I didn't mark it down, did I? Yes, I left the farmhouse 7 hours in last time. That means I only have 36 minutes to get out. A little less. I have like 29 minutes to get in and out of this place and make all my coffee. So that means not looking at anything that is unnecessary. We look for stims and coffee in this place. That's it. We're good for clothing. DD might have waited till here to get his clothing in order. We're in better shape. We have all the clothing we need for the mountain. We're ready to climb a mountain in this thing. I'm not even getting cold outside, so benefits to UTC at that stage. In we go. Hard right to the stove. Fire started, go. That's what we need. Okay. I'll take this. I will take this tinder plug and we'll start a fire. We'll use the accelerant that we just picked up. I don't have any fuel. How? We'll just slow down. Okay, pick this up, pick this up. I'm going to keep one fuel on me. Why would I do that? Let's think about it. I shouldn't. I shouldn't keep fuel on me. So we'll put both of these in and we'll get a nice hot fire going. That'll hopefully... I was going to say that'll hopefully warm us up, but that's not really an essential. And we have... How many tin cans did I end up with? So we're going to cook... We need 6 cups of coffee. If we don't have enough, we'll grab the pots from here. Okay. We only have 4. Okay, but that's fine. Oh, we need water. Okay. So now we go into the toilet. And we gotta look for coffee in this place as well. Okay, come on. I'm blind. Light a match. Light a match. Okay, check this real fast. One of our 4 stim locations didn't get anything. And no obvious coffee in this kitchen, so we have one other place to check. We need to get cooking pot times 2 going over here. And this is compared to a campfire and having to brew coffee 3 individual times, this is faster. So we're going to brew everything we've got. If we find another cup, we'll just brew it up. Or heat up some other coffee we've got. And we'll do this. And we will do this. Cook, and now we can take a torch, and we search this place. We have... med kits. I only need more water if I find more coffee. So, did we find coffee? We did not. So we search med kit right here.
I think I can
Bandage? No. Okay, so we have 2 more med kits to search. We gotta be quick. One right here. Some painkillers. Okay, no luck. Alright, that means we can check the last med kit on our way out of this place. That means just finishing up the coffee and we're gone. Too bad we didn't find any coffee, but is what it is. Okay. Alright, 4 minutes till ready. Let's warm up. Let's check. I still need an extra pair of socks. So we'll check the dryer on the way out of the basement. 2 minutes. Oh, that one didn't have any coffee in it? Dang it. Fool. 13 minutes. Okay, we wasted a little bit of time there, guys. That's cool, UTC. You got 2 stims. You're doing great. Drop this water. Don't need it anymore. 1 MRE is plenty of food for this guy. I will drop this torch. We'll grab a new one on our way out. And I don't have great headwear. So maybe we'll... If I'm waiting a minute anyway. No, you know what? We're not waiting a minute, are we? Take it. Take it. Drink it. Insta-boost. We will pick up our tin can. We will take this and pick up our tin can. I would really like a couple extra tin cans, but I don't know where to find them at this point. We can look around this kitchen. At the top of the mountain, 3 minutes till ready. Okay, let me grab a new torch. Any empty cans? None that I see. That's my old flare, don't worry about that. Maybe we'll find a hat right here. Nice warm hat. No, no luck. Okay, let's grab our last thing of coffee. Let's hit the basement and let's roll. Okay, maybe the basement has tin cans. That's what we're looking for. 27 concurrent viewers. Wow, that was a nice spike up. What happened? Did DD die and bring all his people over? No, I would know it, right? Hi, Dusty. Welcome to the stream. No stim for us again, guys. No luck there. We've got mittens. I'm going to take these accelerants. That's going to be useful for us. We're going to check the 2 lockers. And we're going to look for socks and a warm hat if we're lucky. Take it, leave it, okay? Come on, give me socks. Nice warm socks.
This stuff
Nope,
come in
nope,
handy.
nope, don't want it. Okay, nope, nope, don't want any of it. Okay, let's hit the road, guys. We're out of here. We're out of Pleasant Valley Farmstead. Still need stims. Still need 1 stim or an energy drink. Okay. All right. In our time, we have spent 7 hours, 25 minutes. I spent 6 hours and 35 minutes last time. So, yeah. So we are 50 minutes behind my best pace. But that doesn't matter. DD can be ahead of us now and it won't matter if I play my cards right. We need to find one more stim. We don't have a heck of a lot of chances to do it. Or an energy drink. I do know one place we could go for that. It depends how confident we're feeling. We're going to burn some stamina here. I think I just activated a wolf. Get out a flare. And we push on. Hey, Chimp Boy. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Oh, the only reason, Dusty, it was gonna die, and they're not as good at scaring off wolves. Sorry, that's my 5:55 p.m. alarm. I have one of those. Don't ask why. But I have 5 flares, and the torch weighs like a chunk more than a flare. If we look real quick, my inventory, I'm at 15.36 pounds. My goal is always to be at 15 when we do this challenge. That way, if my energy runs to 0, I don't get a slowdown. Sort of debuff. You end up a lot slower if you're above 15 pounds and you have 0 stamina. And we don't have coffee to burn, really. Like, at this point, last time I had an extra 5 cups of coffee. So I could drink one anytime I felt like it. Here, we're going to try and space it out. And get some sprinting in. We're going to take the long route up this mountain. There's a chance, if you have 4 stims right now, there's a great way to get your way up the mountain fast with a double rope. We've learned a way around that double rope. So hopefully we avoid that. I just go straight up here, and I make a right, and I switch back across here, switch back one more time, and then we're at the top. And then there's a crashed plane here, which isn't the same one we're trying to reach on the mountain. This is another crashed plane, which the whole idea of this world is, I guess, like an EMP disaster. And all power, all lights, all cell phones, all everything went out all at once, and every plane that was in the sky crashed. So that's why there's multiple crashed planes around here. And the world is just getting colder and colder and colder simultaneously. So, depending on the challenges we do, guys, if we do other challenges in the future, some of them the game just gets so brutally cold. This one we are blessed. We're not even cold yet, so... So where do I go? I have a couple choices to make on whether we... Dynamic D showed me a spot that's a bit of a detour, but if I make it, we have a chance at either an energy drink or a stim. And I think it might be worth it. It's not a huge detour. When we find the plane, we head for the nose section instead of the tail section. And I think we're pretty close. So that's my coffee worn out. I'm gonna... sounds like a silly priority. If I see any birch bark, I'm gonna grab it here, because I don't know how stocked up we are on newspaper. And there's a couple of birch trees right here. Birch bark. Any birch bark. It makes good tinder, and when we get to the top... I'm not gonna be able to do it anyway. That's a bear cave. Don't go in that ever. Okay, here we go. That is the tail of the plane. If we make our way for the nose of the plane, which is over here instead... Okay, good. Not a big detour. We have... This is not the nose. This is the middle. Okay. Alright, so we're going to follow Dynamic's advice here, guys, and we're going to try and find either an energy drink... or a stim in sort of the, what do you call it? Flight attendant's cabin up at the very end of this thing. So we gotta stay to the right here. And we get an MRE. That's fine, but it's not what I needed. And a balaclava? Can I grab that? That's wonderful, actually. I'll take that. So let's go in here. Let's ditch our... baseball hat, and let's put this on instead. We're so ready for the mountain, guys. We're so ready for it. So we're gonna go back out the way we came. He didn't do this. We're gonna head for the tail section, because I know the fastest, most direct route. If you're doing this challenge and you still need more clothing, every one of these suitcases is full of clothing. So if you could make it here, you could find a lot of nice sweaters and long johns and socks and things like that. but I don't want to go searching through these. We don't need to. We're doing good. You can see my energy bar is dipping. I'm going to get another cup of coffee into me when we're on a headed for a downhill, and I can use some sprinting to my advantage, which I think is right up this way. Did I come too far? I think I might have come too far up the hill. Shoot. I think I needed to make a right a minute ago. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I wasted a little bit of time there, but let's go. Cup of coffee. Okay, and down we go. We actually try and keep that hunger bar from getting full, because even if you only have a sliver of thirst, you can get a whole cup of coffee in you if you have room in your hunger bar. So we are now looking for a hunter's blind, and I'm pretty sure it's this way. Then we rip around to the prepper's cache. That's our... we have two more chances at a stim or an energy drink. And that means opening all the lockers down in the prepper cache. So that's kind of on our to-do list next. We're going this way. I think we're going the right way. Stay with me, friends. Any other questions, strategy questions about this one? Did he? Okay, so it was worth checking. You guys can see that, obviously. But to get up the mountain and not have to sleep, we do this challenge on no sleep. I do now. That means 3 stims and at least 5 cups of coffee for the way up. But did we have 10? We have 10 cups of coffee for the way up. Okay, so I'm just 1 stim short of what I really want, and I have 2 more chances at it that I know of. And we've passed up a couple little chances. I used to hit every single possible location for it. Now I don't bother. I hope I haven't gotten lost. I think I need to make a bit of a left. What's back here? I think I see the hunter's blind all the way over there. I did get off course, boy. Let's see if I can realign myself. I hope I haven't gotten lost. If I have, I can find my way back. This looks like a road. This is not a good sign for me. That means... is this a road? God dang. What have I done? I'll tell you in a second which direction I went too far in. Might be close. What the heck did I do? Shoot. It's back this way and on my right somewhere. What did I do? Okay, that's fine, guys. Don't stress. Little mistake here. We get time to make that up. We're walking on steep terrain. We're pressing our energy limits. And I've gotten us a little bit lost. I think it's maybe just right there that I needed to go. We'll find out here in a sec. Don't stress. Don't stress. Like water. Stay water, baby. Stay water. That's the bear cave. No? That's okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm not far off course. Just a minor navigational error. Either I'm over that ridge, that doesn't seem right, or I'm back over this ridge. This is not right either. What did I do? Dang it! Dang it. We gotta go find the hunter's blind, I guess. If I find that, I'm not lost. It might be just over that ridge, but I don't recognize where I am right now. Is the hunter's blind that way or this way? We'll stay in between the 2 hills. We'll try and get a bead on our location. I shouldn't get lost here. I know the terrain. I have great weather. We're gonna try and assess our surroundings up here. Okay, let's get up and over and see if I can see the Hunter's blind. How did I do this, my friends? What did I do? Well. Well. Okay. Oh, I feel like a dolt. This is a very easy leg of the journey, but this is what happens, I guess. You will make one mistake in your speed run. It's totally a thing. Hello, Kevo. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I just don't know which way I'm supposed to go right now. If I at least was sure of the direction, then I could go in that direction and push on. What is this? That... Gosh! I've made a terrible mistake, friends. This is the road. This is the road, and it leads down to a little bridge. This is too far. It's gotta be back here. I'm pretty sure this is a bad sign.
I am too tired to think
Okay,
straight.
more coffee, please. We gotta keep our coffee up, guys. I need to not sprint and guide myself back to sanity. What a silly mistake. This is supposed to be a very easy chunk of the journey. We are almost 10 hours in. So I'm a couple hours behind my good time even. With all this... this silly little navigation error. Where is the area I'm looking for? Well, Cigar with Gaming saying this used to be one of my favorite games. Me too, and I had not played for a long time. And doing this challenge and being competitive with my friend, I went from it taking 6 days to 4 days to 2 days and now to 1 day if I'm lucky. But I have gotten myself lost on a very easy part of the journey out of Pleasant Valley. I should never get lost here. But I made that detour for that to go to the plane. Thank you, David. I'm glad you enjoyed the attention. We will connect for the final journey. He could be freaking pushing the summit already. And I have gotten plumb lost. What did I do? What a terrible mistake. How did I do this? How did I do this? Okay. I gotta find something familiar, guys. I gotta find something familiar. ASAP. What a dumb fool. Okay, don't walk off a cliff here. Wait, I don't even know where this is. Oh. Okay. 24 hours might be out of reach now, guys. It might be. I know I can do it, I just don't know if I can do it while streaming. Because I just wouldn't have made this mistake otherwise. I blame you guys completely. It's all your fault. Where did I go? I got lost in the woods. Idiot. Just as I was asking, any more tips, any more suggestions, any more questions about my amazing strategy? We need to find familiar territory. How did I do this? How did I get so lost? Is this part of the plane back here? If we can navigate our way back, then what a chunk of lost time that will be. But if I can navigate my way back to plane... No. I found a river. Whoa. I was at the wrong bridge. It's even further downhill. It must be. What a... Okay. I will show up alive. Don't worry about that. More coffee. That's the key. I can't believe I got cold out here. I've given him a great window to defeat me. but he's never completed a one-day time or quite close to it even. So we gotta look over this ridge and identify... Okay, don't mind me, guys. Hypothermia, of course.
If I don't warm up.
Man's completely lost. Oh, where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? Okay. We're gonna have to take a break. What have I done? What is that place? What are those? I didn't go far enough, maybe? Okay. Give me a minute, guys. I am going to do a quick pause and see if I can clear my head and stop walking in random directions. Give me a second. I never need these, but I have maps of each region. I just never get lost. Oh. Game still running for you guys? Did I mess that up? Okay. Good, good. Alright, once I do this, I'll be able to figure out what the heck I did wrong, hopefully. But like I said, I never need it. It just shows you the major locations of rivers and bridges, and we've just found 2. So, 2 bridges. The Prepper's Cache is between them. Unless... No, it's not. Okay, we need to go to the more uphill bridge. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Okay. How do I get back from where we are? Our bridge... Okay, we just need to salvage this with as little damage as possible. Our bridge was this way. This is a road. We're going to follow it, and we're going to find our way back up to where we need to go. But I made some navigational errors there. Hi, nature guy. I'm doing great, bud. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to look upstream and we're going to see if there's a second bridge up here. There is, right? Somewhere up there. Oh, past a waterfall. Or are we on the... Oh, well, we figure it out, guys. We push on. I think I need to be back up in there. And I somehow got myself turned around and trying to find my way back. Okay, let's identify super quick. A bridge with a farm hut next to it. Ah, how did I make this silly mistake? I don't even know. Derelict cabins, is that it? Okay, we'll find it. Don't worry, guys, we'll find it, okay? Back in the game. What is this thing up here? And why does the road seem to stop? No, it curves hard. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we take this up to another bridge and another road, I think. Oh boy. Okay, we really... I'll tell you when we get out of here how much further behind I am on my last run. But we've used almost 11 hours. And I was at the Mountaineer's hut by that time last time, so... Got some catching up to do. Here's the bridge, I think. How did I do that? Guys, it should be automatic by this point, but we fumbled up. Okay, it's the road over there. I still have to make sure I am where I think I am. Who knows where we ended up? There's the other bridge. Okay. 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 I think I feel good. Yep. Totally feel good. Do I? What a silly error. What a silly error. Okay, hopefully this takes us where we need to go. If not, maybe I'm walking the wrong direction. Yeah, whatever he did worked. I blame myself, guys. I got a little cocky. I'm still a guy in the wilderness trying to get the heck to safety. So we were probably here. We were here, and I panicked when I saw that bridge. I didn't know which bridge it was. But the last time we were up way too high, up in these hills. I think if we continue on here, we'll find what we're supposed to find. I was definitely here. I was definitely here. So am I on the right path right now? I should have come to a place called... I think I'm still lost. What is that goddamn road that we just came off of? Which way? I know it's not left. It can't be right, can it? No, it's gotta be. Wow, I'm back where we started, guys. Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. This is going to be a brutal finish. I need 7 hours for the back half, which means we need to get to the mountaintop in 5. And I don't know how to get out of this goddamn region. What have I done? I never make this mistake. Our coffee's waning? What a disaster. What a disaster. I'm just going to be circling back on these same locations that we've been to before. Trying to figure out how I got so off track. Oh, god dang it. I just can't believe the foolery. Tomfoolery, if you will. None of this looks right or familiar. I don't know what I did. Show me something familiar. Come on. No, we've been here. We've been here. Oh, gosh. Friends, go watch DD. He might actually put in a great time. I've made a brutal mistake. And my panic navigation has not been ideal. Which way could it be? Can't be this way. Can't be, but I gotta have the mountain on this side of me, so... Never been here, never had to go here, so Christmas was great, nature guy. Christmas was really good. Spent some time with family. Give me some signs of life. Where are we? Where are we, and is there anything familiar? I can't go too far in this direction, though. I just can't. I'm gonna be circling all the way back, unless it's right goddamn here. Maybe it's right here, and we've got a chance at this. No. No, I'm lost. What are those two... Pause. Pause. What are those two little cabins? What have I done? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go down to them. I think they're called the derelict cabins. How did I get this far over here? It means it's that way. Or something. Is this the spot we already were? Good lord. Losing hours. Just big chunks of time. I knew, having set my excellent time, Let's get here and see what it says. If it says derelict cabins, then it should be on a road. And I should be able to follow the road out, but... Three Stakes Farmstead? Where am I? I got a map, guys. Oh! Oh, I've gone a terrible wrong way. I've gone a terrible wrong way. I didn't even know where I was. Okay. So, if from the Three Stakes farmhouse you head between the houses away from the river. Okay. How did we do this? Okay. So there is road up there. And it curves up in here. And then the road goes... Where's the other house? Yeah, the road goes this way. Pushes through them. We've got to arc up and to the right. We are like an hour away from where we need to go at least. Oh. But he might die. He might die. We're still in good shape. Our health is not bad. But we've been over there. For frick's sake. At least I'll know when I find where we're supposed to go this time. What a mess. How did I do this? How did I get so off course? Disaster. We were already at the top of Skeeter's Ridge. I gotta do that part again, basically. Don't I? Maybe we can make this long way work. Oh. Oh, I have a sick feeling in my stomach, guys. It's the final showdown. It's a 24-hour speedrun. That's gotta be near impossible for me now. With that mistake. We did all this. How do I stop tilting, guys? Any advice for that? How do I get back in my game? I don't know how I can... I mean, I can beat him. I guess that's the point. The 24-hour speedrun's only a bonus. We're attempting it. I've done it before. I'm employing the strategy for it. I just got us well and truly lost. We gotta go. We're gonna stick to the higher terrain here, and we're gonna try and get up over this rise. Am I gonna be able to get up this, you think? Looks like it. Yeah, we're up. Up and over. Oh, gosh. He's gonna be at that plane. He's gonna be finishing before we get to the dang plane. With this critical error. Okay, I don't know if we need to be up here. But we just need to keep the edge of the map, which is right here, to our left and not lose it. And then... we go a long way. We still have to go find that hunter's blind. How did I never find the hunter's blind last time? We circled this whole area. We're back on road. Proper road. We shouldn't be on proper road, should we? All our coffee's gone, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, fool. I shouldn't even be on road right now. That's the bridge. That means I needed to... Gah! That's the bridge. That's a bridge. It means I need to go back up in here, I guess. I feel like we've done this. Guys, I feel like I need to do an emergency radio into Dynamic D and tell him I've blown it. Tell him I've botched it. We're at least 6 hours from the plane if I can make it. Yes, I'm running in circles. I know I am, but I keep seeing indicators that I need to turn around. That bridge is not good. Seeing that bridge is not good. And no hunter. How did I see no hunter's blind again? And we're back here. Yeah, I think I've really botched this, friends. It's along here. And that's my stomach growling, telling me you need to eat some food. And where am I going now? I gotta be going the wrong way. I don't know which the right way is at this point. We've done this a few times, he and I together, and us both finishing in good time doesn't always happen. That's another bear cave. What? If I come up to the Mystic River picnic area, I'm going to have no idea what I'm missing. It's like I just can't see something that's there. It's like it's in another void. What the heck is that cave, guys? Why is there a cave there? There shouldn't be a cave there. Oh, the solitude of the wilderness, guys. Good thing I didn't bring that revolver. I'd be ready to end my own misery at this point. It's like I walked into another dimension. Oh god. I've gotten so specialized with my skill set at this game that... No. No. My lord. My lord. We've been looking for this for like 4 hours. Wow. Okay, we push on, guys. I'm not going to forfeit or surrender.
Oh, so cold.
I don't know anything, but I do know we made some horrific mistakes. Okay, we're an hour, and I'm not going to have the stamina. We're going to have to stim.
So tired.
Oh, this is going to be almost uncompletable at this point. I don't have the coffee to rebuild my energy back up. How many cups of coffee do I have? 2. Ugh. And only 2 stims. It's right over here. This is where we needed to go. I diddle-doddled all up in those mountains thinking I'd gone too far. What the heck was that bridge I was seeing? How did I get so lost? That's it. I've never... Alright, thank you guys. Yes, I was walking in all kinds of circles, Jaffo. Those bridges, I kept thinking I knew what bridges they were. Who knows what bridges they were? What a disaster. I left the Pleasant Valley farmhouse 8 hours. It's now been almost 14 hours. We spent 6 hours out in the wilderness and accomplished nothing in what should have been an hour at the most. Yeah. Anyway, we've still got a big chunk of journey ahead of us before we can radio in with DD. Alright, I get no chances at a stim down here. I don't have the opportunity to reboost my stamina enough to climb this rope without one. Maybe 2 hot cups of coffee. back to back. If I don't drink anything else, I could do it. We're going to look down here. We're going to take the opportunity to warm up. I mean, if I try and climb that and fail, though, the challenge is over. So we grab this, and maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a stim in one of these lockers. It's very rare, but we're going to leave almost everything we find here. I'm going to drop some stuff. I feel awful about that. I'm going to leave that, leave that, leave that. Don't need it all.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, no luck. We're never going to find one in here. So let's drink a cup of coffee. God, but if I don't... No. You know what? This is our only chance at possibly getting there, is we need to have very good luck on stimulants. Very good luck on stimulants. So we're going to have to use a stim here. The timing is perfect because we're cold and tired anyway. It says I'm encumbered, but that won't matter once we stim. And I'm not encumbered by much. We're going to drop the pry bar. We have one accelerant. It's pretty good. I could clean up the inventory a little, but I'm not in a hurry to. We're wearing all our clothes. We've got food. I don't eat yet. Don't eat yet. Okay, we're going to drop this. We're going to have to use a stim here, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to use coffee, drink coffee all the way to this point, and just climb this without a stim. Now, our chances of completing this adventure are so slim without sleep. It's going to be almost impossible. So, for those that tuned in for a 24-hour speedrun recommendation, you can tune out. We would have to sleep to get to the mountaintop, and if I still just want to beat DD, I might really have to. I can't believe how much I got waylaid there. We take advantage of this unlimited sprint that we get from the stim shot. I'll drink a cup of coffee as soon as it wears off. We have a chance of a stim in the Mountaineer's hut, and we have a chance of a stim on the way. We kind of need them both, or we're forced to sleep. So it doesn't always go your way. Sometimes you make a really dumb navigating decision because you're going a way you're not used to. At the tail of the plane, I went too far left instead of right. That was it. And then I got lost in what felt like an alternate dimension. So last time I did this, I had only used... I had only used, let me see, I left the Mountaineering hut 10 hours and 36 minutes in. We're 14 and a half hours in, so I lost 4 hours minimum. Plus we're going to be frozen, and our stamina's shot. So, getting up there without sleeping, that's almost an impossibility. This is not a 24-hour run we're witnessing. So maybe I get to the top and check in with DD and he goes, you know what, mine's not going so hot either. D-runs now. D-runs now, buddy. I can make up time on the back half, for sure. But our sprinting days are behind us. I think I'm going to save those coffees because... we'll use them higher up, but we gotta get lighter. How do I do that? Drop this. We only have, realistically, we have less than 12 hours. I only have 9 hours on my first day, but we have less than 12 hours to the finish. That I know for certain. So, or I guess it's maybe 13, 14 hours in game to the finish if all goes okay. So I'm going to drop that MRE, and we can find more at the plane if I decide I didn't bring enough food. But we'll eat almost the whole thing here in a minute once we get inside and get the fire started, which we're going to have to do. Yes, thank you, BBG. I know I need health. You get it from stimulants. Not stimulating. I can only make it up through sleep. That's really it. And having 2 indicators on the red is pretty brutal. So this might be a sleep at the Mountaineer's hut situation. And just try to get a decent time. His best time is like a day, 36-hour maybe run. So maybe we can do that for sure. If I had 17 hours or whatever, 21 hours instead of 9, we could do it. But you never know. But at this point, if I don't sleep, we risk 1 injury or mistake away from dying, which isn't ideal. I like to close this. We'll grab this newsprint. We'll grab the flare. We'll check this.
I'll take it.
Leave it. Take it, and we'll start a fire here. And we'll put 3 pieces of wood on it so it warms us up as quickly as possible.
Perfect.
Okay. We are not going to carry wood up the mountain. We are going to warm up 2 cups of coffee. The only 2 that we've got left. We are going to check the med kit here. I got a med kit, and it contains...
I think I can use this.
Dang it! We are not going to be able to make it without sleep. That was our last chance at that. Maybe, very slim possibility I can make it without sleep. On our way up, we're going to burn 3 fires at the top of the mountain. So I need at least 4 of these, and I need 3 lighter starters. Lighter fluid starters, which I got. We guess we got to keep all this on us. We're under 14 pounds anyway. 15 pounds anyway. We just need to drop like 1 or 2 little things. I'll drop 1 of these. I feel good about that. We don't have the tin cans for 3 fires up there anyway. So we're going to drink this. And we're going to drink the next one. And we're going to sleep. Okay, we're going to eat. And we're going to try and regen so that we can do this first rope in this next region on natural energy. So... that is the hope. We are now not pushing a great time. But we're going to try and make it to the finish. That is the whole point. This is the finale. If I really want to try a 24-hour one, I can do a solo stream. But that's... DD wasn't setting himself with that goal. He just wanted to finish and set a good time. So that's our goal here as well. You can see our sleep is okay. Not good, though. Not good. I should have not drank the coffee before bed. I should have drank the coffee before we left. That way I could have traveled and used up less of my stamina. Another mistake. But we are going to be very hard-pressed. We've got 1 chance here that would benefit us. I brought the hacksaw. There is a container that contains medical supplies. If we're lucky, there are 2 stims in it. If we're unlucky, there are 0. More often than not, I find 1 or 0. I don't know if we could find 2, but we're gonna try. And I'm not gonna sprint at all. I can't afford to. We might even have to sleep before we climb the next rope, because it's a doozy. And we're just gonna avoid this wolf. He's busy eating a deer. Feasting on it. Eating the bowels first. We were just in such a good position to really push a great time. If I had coffee, I should still have had coffee all the way through here. But we used it all up getting lost, so. Make this the best last stream of 2020. That's the plan. Now, I guess I shouldn't be able to talk to him till I get to the plane, right? That's fair. That was our plan. Why am I sprinting? Don't sprint, UTC. Save all your energy. You have a long climb ahead of you. 2 long climbs ahead of you and only 1 stim. How are we going to do it? We have to hope for luck. And in this container up here contains exactly what we need. Because we did not get the deal the randomly generated gear deal that we needed. Just keep on keeping on. If you finish quickly, I have to go do something productive. Ah, fair enough. I'll entertain you then. So our main concern here, bear comes from that way, if he's active in this region right now. He is. That's him right there. And the moose lingers right over here, right near where we're trying to unlock the crates. I don't see Moosey Boy. So we got a bear behind us. We're moving faster than him, so let's not fret. And there goes our stamina. So there's no way up this next rope without stims or like a 5-hour sleep. Gosh. But finish. He could die. He could be putting in a record time and be about to die. That's DD's style. Mine too, to be honest. So we hit this up. We got 5 flares. That's enough. And I don't want to get us over 15 pounds. So we're just going to run through here. We'll get bandages, painkillers, and hopefully stims. Hopefully 2 stims. Then we're on pace to really keep up. Leave it. Take it. Take it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Take it. Leave it. Take it. Take it. Leave it. Leave it. Take it. We're... Ah. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna need 2 fairly lengthy sleeps to get up this mountain. That is the only way to do it. So we gotta push for a 36-hour or a 48-hour time. And see. I think DD can do one day 12 hours. I'm pretty sure he can do that. He hasn't yet. Maybe he has. But my best times before this were one day 9 hours, one day 8 hours. So we're still on pace to do that. I'm still on pace to bring you guys a one day, the fastest time you've ever seen on the channel. Maybe. I don't know. What about the sleep? I have to sleep so much. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Oh. There's a cave up here in which I start a fire and sleep. My clothes are really warm, and nothing should be wet. Not really wet. So, it's just a matter... This is the tough part, guys, when you... Oh, and the stream bitrate is dropping a little bit, guys. My internet's a little bit on the waiver. So just a heads up, if you're watching live, things might get a little grainy or stuttery there for a minute. Hopefully, it stays steady. And we're going across a very dangerous ravine. Okay, so it's almost time for a fire, and so we're going to start picking up sticks. We're going to start picking up sticks, and we aren't going to be able to walk long without sleeping, so I've got to make it to the next cave, or risk a total outdoor sleep. I think the next cave is up around this corner. A log blocks your path, and that log that blocks your path kind of points the way into the cave. But we need to find the little loose sticks, not these big branches. We're going to find a few of these. Like this. Oh, that's not even it. Okay, and we're going to start filling up our inventory with those. There should be some right outside the cave. Like this. This is what we need. Because we're going to need a fire to come back to life here. And sleep and fire. Oh. Okay. Pick up every one we see until we get there. See that log? That points at a cave. So that's going to be our next stop. I never have to stop there on my good runs. But we can still win. Despite my idiocy. As you can see, my body is starting to tell me to hurry up and get some sleep or some fire. Otherwise, it will kill me. And so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to take a nice long sleep. Because this will not get better fast. So, more sticks up there, but I don't have the chance to grab them yet. Ah, good. There's 2 pieces of wood in here. We are really hurting. We are really hurting. 3 pieces of wood. Good. Okay, so we have everything we need for a long sleep. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, and start a fire. ASAP. Boom. Boom. Accelerate. Start fire. Okay. Campfire? Okay, hold on. We're wobbling all over the place. This is when you can fall in your fire and badly hurt yourself. And we're gonna drop our fir firewood on it. And we're gonna sleep for... I think we're gonna try and sleep for 5 hours. This will give us 2.5 hours of real warmth right next to the fire. But if we want to make it to the end, we can't mess around. So that's going to be late in the day by the time I get up. But we should be warm, still very warm, and we should recover some health. And hopefully enough stamina to get up a rope. If not, we go back for more sleep. The rope is pretty close to here. Okay, we're good. I wish I saved some coffee, but we need to just not sprint. Find a super efficient path to the rope. And we're going to be playing the rest of the game, guys, with picking up... Not the rest of the game, but the way up the mountain, we're going to be doing it with picking up sticks, being prepared for an emergency fire and nap at any point when things get bad. And I think we're just around this corner. I don't think it's far.
Hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
We got to get up this rope natural, au natural. So maybe I drop the sticks, maybe I drop that log. We'll have to check our weight, but we want to be under 15. But we're all the way warm. Worst case, we do a 1-hour nap under this thing. It's a short rope. We can do it. We can do it. But look at how fast my energy goes down, eh? I want to sprint through here. I'm not staying up to welcome the new year, but instead to make sure the old one leaves. Brilliant, Uber. It should go. It's had its run of us. Okay, so, debating. We have a long journey after this. We're going to be in rough condition. If we can wait to sleep to the top, wonderful. I don't need to drop much weight at all to get up there. I think we ditch the knife. Drop it, and then we're good. I think we ditch the knife. We're going to take off all our bulky clothes, and we're going to hope that on a 20% of a stamina bar, we can climb this thing. Oh, man. I might benefit from like an hour of sleep in a fire right here. But if we could do it at the top... If we could do it at the top, it would be a big game changer. And I didn't bring any soft drinks. I didn't bring anything to drink. God, this run's a disaster. I don't even have any food. What a pro. What a dang pro. Can I do it? Okay, let's be smart.
Tired.
I don't think I'm getting up this rope in my current state. Okay?
Perfect.
That is 59 minutes. Oh. I just can't believe my foolishness. We had everything going. I'm gonna be completely parched and thirsty. I've never had to deal with this. I just didn't... I could have gotten a bunch of soft drinks at that last location, too. I just don't usually need to. I'm usually flush with coffee. Okay, so now we go into the clothing. We take off anything bulky. And that includes this, and these. And we climb the rope. If you thought 2020 was bad, wait till it turns 21 and starts drinking, Dusty says. We are going to make it. I can feel it in my bones. No, we might not make it. This is bad, guys.
This is serious. All right.
Okay, we are now like an 8-hour sleep away from the top of this rope, and it's the first of 3 ropes we have to do. If we stim, we could sleep at the next cave. What do I do, guys? This is my only hope now. We spent all that time sleeping and recovering, and I'm going to just use my last stim. It's not over till it's over, right? So I can get up here. But then the next 2 ropes require a sleep, and a long sleep, too. I mean, we're going to have to sleep the day away. to get back from the condition that we're going to be in after this. No water, nothing to drink. We need to get to the top. There is no food and water up here. I'd have to melt water, which I could do, but that just doesn't seem like fun.
I'm so thirsty. I can't think.
I know you are. I just never counted on having that one in the red. That's not a indicator we want in the red. But this is not going to work out for us. There's a cave somewhere on our left. Up here, I believe. But we're basically just going to have to start a big fire. Uh-huh. That's going to be... We'll boil water. Oh my gosh. Disaster, UTC. Disaster, sir. Blown opportunity. Alright, that was it. That was it. And we have a little bit of health. Ideally, we preserve it, and we do that with another fire and another sleep, and it's going to have to be a really long one. When I tell him my time, I'm going to be at 24 hours. Yeah, we're already past 24 hours, so what a botch job. I'm 28 hours, not even at the top of the mountain. All that sleeping didn't get me anywhere. But we need to recover our health, our stamina almost to full, and with sticks it's going to be very hard because I can't make fires that last very long without an axe, and I didn't bring an axe. So I think we're gonna try right up here. I think we'll find a few more sticks. Actually, at the base of the next fire. That's probably ideal. That way we have to travel as little time as possible. Oh, after waking up. Put this on. Idiot. So many rookie mistakes. Guys, I want to do another run for you. I'm kind of hoping this one goes badly for him. Alright, let's push on a little bit further. Let's burn some of this health bar with those 2 meters in the red. And if we can make it to our next spot, it's a ways away though, then we could start a fire there. If I start to really not feel good, we'll start a fire and sleep just out here in the wilderness. Lots more sticks for us, so we can do a bigger fire if I grab all these. Just no food and water, so I can make a little water, and there's so much food and water at the top that I never think about undersupplying myself for the journey up. But if we have all these, we can make a fairly long burning fire that will hopefully mean we don't wake up cold. Because there is no proper cave, I don't think. Unless there's one further up here to my left. But we just gotta push on. I'm encumbered now, which we're dealing with. No sprint. Guys, you should have seen the run I did earlier today. 23 hours, 1 minute, on fire. We were done already. We've done the whole race already. I've used 27 hours. I've used an extra 4 hours, and I'm still not at the mountaintop. That's how this goes. DD thought he could get to the mountaintop in 12. So, who knows? So I can't get up this rope without a long sleep. And so I'm trying to get to right where we go up the rope to do the sleep. And we're going to have to do like an 8-hour sleep, to be honest. There's no way not to. Alright, thank you, David. We'll be here. Make it to the rope and get to the cave. Grab as much as you can to the next area. Yeah. But the 24-hour record-setting run, I know I said this a while ago, but it's just not happening. Obviously. But I can do it. I recorded it when I did it earlier today, so I have a video of it. I can prove it. So we make a big fire and we sleep for a long time, and it takes us like 29 hours to get to the mountaintop or whatever. Or has it already been 29 hours? It takes us 36 hours. What a good job. I was so on my game, so ready to go. But those coffees I had just enough coffee to really plow me through. I could still be drinking it now if we did everything right. but we wandered for 4 hours in the wilderness. Drove our physical condition down. How pretty, though. How pretty, guys. You like this? I do. It's gonna be like 36 hours to the mountaintop.
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
I can't believe the difference between my fast runs and this. There's nothing here for me. I thought there would be a bunch of sticks here. Okay, let's find a nice flat area.
Sure getting cold.
We will do the bedroll first. Find a space where it goes, and we'll do the fire next to it. We're using up all my mountaintop supplies that I wanted for starting fires for coffee up there. We're using them all up here. So, how much time do we get? 32 sticks. Four hours. We gotta do like 7. Yeah, I did get distracted by chat. It was such a... I didn't realize that was such a key area for me, but it was. You woke up freezing. Okay, we have one shot, guys. Pick up my bedroll. We woke up freezing. That's what happens. But we have energy, so we can get up this rope and into the next cave where we will start warming up. See how much faster this is? I made it to the mountaintop with 0 stims in 24 hours once, and we are coming up on... We'll be 36 hours to the mountaintop. Totally different game. DD's not going to believe it. Every time I go head-to-head with him, I blow it. I blow it. Hi, Calmo. Yes, good to see you too, Calmo. I'm trying to compete with my friend, and I'm doing just a brutal job. I don't have any food or water. My only hope is to get out of this cave and climb the rope with this energy. Otherwise, I think we will die. I don't think I can... I don't think if I don't refill my food bar, I think we're pretty much screwed. I think our health will just keep going down, so I can't afford to sleep again. We do have supplies for a fire here, so if I were not warming up, we would take and use these, but my actual only hope is to not die. And I mean, we were already at this point when I had fired my last stim. Don't sprint. I need to get up the next rope on this existing stamina, otherwise I'm done. I think I will die. I should have brought more food and water, I guess. That's 2 or 3 cans of soda, and we'd be fine. Normally I grab all this wood and we stim our way up this last rope. Can't do it. We're on the verge. We're going to start to wobble like we're almost on dead. I don't think we're getting up this next rope. I think I'm going to have to forfeit here or die. This is one of those times when you go to summit Everest and they tell you, we're just not going to make it. The blizzard's coming in. We got to turn back. And you're like, no, I can make it. And then you stay up there just a little bit too long and you try and descend in a blizzard. This is our Everest, guys, and I think there's... I mean, maybe I'll drop everything I have. Every single item I have except the hacksaw and, like, my long underwear and stuff. I'll drop all my clothing, and we'll see if there's a chance I can get all our flares, except for, like, 2, 3, and we'll see if there's a chance I can get up there, but we still have a walk around. Calmo, you didn't come from Dynamic stream, did you? It's been a very bad run for me. Very bad.
I can't feel my...
I just need to keep my health bar high enough to get up to this mountaintop. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. Somehow 22 concurrent viewers. You guys are wonderful. I very much appreciate you. The average person stays for 4 minutes, though. There have been 509 individual playbacks already. What is that? People just pop in and leave? We never had anywhere close to that many watching at the same time, but... Okay, so the rope is right up here. I don't have anything that can help us, medically. And we just need to have our stamina bar high enough that maybe I can get up it. If I can get up it, we can save ourselves at the plane. I think we could save ourselves at the plane. I gotta keep the hacksaw, 2 flares, and only my lightest clothing. We'll find coats and stuff up there if I make it. But this is what happened to Dynamic D in one of our runs, where I was at the top in 12 hours or some great time, and he was down here going, I didn't get what I needed, I'm not going to make it up the rope. We are pretty much dead, so there's the rope right there. Do I have any more accelerant? No. Let's try anyway. Just enough to keep us warm.
Come on, little fire.
I don't know how much time that took and how much lower our health and our energy are, but hopefully not terrible. Okay? Inventory. Tools. We drop. Drop it. Drop it. You gotta keep the bedroll. Gotta drop 1, 2, 3, 4 flares. Hope we're fine. Clothing. We're gonna drop our parka, our boots, our snow pants, and our gloves. We will find more of everything up there if this goes okay, and we can drop this. And that brings us down to 7 pounds, and I think there's almost no way I get up. But once we get up, we might die if we do pull it off. I don't think we're going to pull it off. It doesn't feel like it, does it? We're going to die or pass out on this rope. Yeah, it was just a terrible series of mistakes, Calmo. And no, not enough stims. Not enough stims, and I got lost for 4 full hours. But we're not even making it to the first ledge. If I can get to this first ledge... No, we're dead. We're dead. I don't have food or water. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll climb until we fall and die, guys. And I'll radio DD. At least I can radio him and say I'm dead. Not have to mention the time. Well, it was a good run, guys. Calmo, if you came from DD... Yep, that's it. Let's check in with him now, guys. If I can, I will help him get to the finish, and if he can make it to the finish, that makes him the winner of our trio of matches. Search and rescue required.
Same.
Well, how's it going?
Not good. I have a blizzard. I'm lost.
Okay, and
I found out where I was. All right, I found out. Okay, I'm here, and I knew I needed to go a certain direction, so I went that direction, and I got into a cave, and it took me to Ash Canyon.
Oh, not good.
But I can't find where I'm at on the map. There's no Ash Canyon on the map.
No, it's yeah, it's not good. Do you still have a chance of setting a personal best time?
I believe so.
Okay. I certainly do not. I went until I died, but I couldn't make it up the last rope to the mountain. I only had 1 stim for the mountain. And I got seriously lost and burned through all my coffee in Pleasant Valley, which I never do. I just made a wrong turn somewhere, and it was like I was in another dimension.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So I'm in a blizzard. All right.
in Ash Canyon.
So I went through the cave just to see, okay, where do I come out at? And I came out in Ash Canyon. So where on the map is that cave that takes me to Ash Canyon?
Ash Canyon was added long after these maps were made.
Okay.
So
But is there a
I
place where I can?
I think so. If you look, you went to Ash Canyon from Timberwolf or
I
from
think I'm
Pleasant
at
Valley.
Andre's Peak. No, it's not Andre's Peak. Yeah, so I went there from the engine. So I came down the mountain and I just lost myself.
Okay.
And I found out I was an engine.
Okay. So if I can say for sure, I think the cave out. Gosh. Engine, eh?
So I'm gonna start making my way back because I need to go back up this up the way I just came. So because otherwise I'm definitely in the wrong. I'm already in the wrong place. So
Yeah, we're never
I'm
supposed
at,
to visit that point.
6 days, 4 hours, 55 minutes right now.
Do you think that cave was like under the fallen tree bridge that we go across, or
No,
further
no, I
north,
don't.
like near the deer clearing?
So if I'm at the engine, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just have no clue which way I went. I was trying to go to that to the place where you just toss the rope down, you know.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to die. I mean, I have a blizzard here. Oh, I'm already wonking. Oh man, I need to stim.
Okay.
I have to stim.
I had to do that in a similar situation.
Yeah, but it's a blizzard right now, so I mean, it's not something I would like to do.
So the question is, do you think I could help you get out of there? But I don't know where you are in a blizzard. I don't know if I can do it. Or are you gonna die and we'll
share my stream.
Okay, well let's try, guys. If you're watching me, I'm gonna end my stream, and if Didi doesn't make it out and he wants to go again, I will start up a new one. But
well, no, just keep your stream up, all right. And
Okay.
I'm not sure. Can you set it to share your screen because I can share
I could put your screen on my
can
stream.
share my view with you.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let me
So do
figure out
that,
how to do that then. Okay.
So cancel this one, and I will stream the long dark to you, 1080p, 60 FPS.
Okay.
There you go. So that one's going. So
And we'll see if I'm able to do both, stream and receive your stream. But this is Didi's stream at the moment, guys. So it should be streaming out to people. So we'll take a look at his view over. You're okay, but I don't know where you are.
No, I don't either. So I'm gonna head this way just because I have no clue where I'm at, and I don't think I can get any more lost than I am now.
If you do,
except for now, I can't go anywhere.
Are you in? You're not in Timberwolf Mountain now.
Yeah, I am. I am in Timberwolf Mountain.
Okay, then I can maybe get you out of here.
Yes, like I said, I came down the hill, and I ran into the engine. There's a bent tree right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm heading back up towards the engine now.
In general,
I'm going to find it.
If you can keep a map edge on your left, you will work back towards that broken tree bridge. But the last map edge I saw it's disappeared now. So we need some familiar sights.
Exactly. I still have tons of coffee. I have coffee. I need it to stop snowing. That's what I need. I need this blizzard to stop.
Right. So, are you still on the first day?
Yes.
Okay, remarkable.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way up through here. I don't know a clue where I'm going. I'm going up a mountain right now, apparently.
Yep. It feels like map edge off to your left. It feels like a very high peaks.
I mean,
that log.
Yeah.
Does that look familiar to anybody? Is this a cave? No. Yes, kind of.
No. Yes, it is. Yeah. So.
Is that the one that took you away, though? There are no caves that I know of that you're supposed to be able to just enter and
leave. If I look at the map,
there are no caves that enter like that.
This one could be the cave C to D.
Yeah.
On the map. It could be that one. So if I exit here and I go left, I should find the engine. Because that's the only cave that's on this map. unless they updated the map, which of course is definitely possible.
Well, there's a A to B thing, but that's the one we normally use.
So I know it's not that one because that's all the way up top, and I made my way all the way down.
So do you think I could put the map up for people too, since I'm doing a display capture? But
so I'm gonna head back out of the cave. I'm gonna go left. Okay.
Do you think you're coming out of cave D or coming out of cave?
I think I'm coming out of cave C. So if I go over here and I go to the left.
Cave C.
Yeah, so it's the cave C entrance to cave D.
Okay, I don't know.
I think, yeah, I just came out of there, so.
I gotta find
Let me see,
that.
I'm over encumbered. Can I dump anything? I possibly can. Yes, I can dump this hacksaw.
Oh. Okay, I mean, if you came out... There's 2 engines on this map, by the way. There's 2 things called engine.
Okay.
I guess planes have 2 engines. They're both at the ends of the cave C to D, so...
Okay, well, no, because I did go left off the mountain, but I did not go that far left. Like,
okay,
that's the thing for me. I did not go that far left.
Well, let's see. There should be
trying to find my way.
If this is the cave you think there is, there's an engine near both sides of it.
Okay, so I'm heading down this way.
Under
a tunnel.
And now you'll have a left and right choice. Okay, you are not where you thought you were on the map. You came out of cave D.
Okay, where am I?
I think you came out of cave D. I think right. I think right and then a left. And then we'll be headed back towards where the fallen tree.
I'm going to start a fire. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to start a fire.
You're alive and I'm not, so don't worry. If you have to
start fire.
If you have to sleep.
I have no accelerant. Is there any accelerant in this box?
I can always use more food.
No. In the backpack?
Dog food won't help you start a fire.
Survive the outdoors?
No, but it burns better than wood.
Oh, decent climbing stars. I'll take that.
You get an 80% chance of starting if you use that book.
Wood matches. Okay, so start fire.
Somebody died here.
Fuel.
Yeah, fuel book. Book is the best.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, start fire. You haven't completed research the book. Confirm. I'm going to burn the book. I don't like the books. So, on the map, okay?
Yes.
I came out of D?
Yes, and then you know that thing up, and you went left, and you see the next little icon? I'm going to put this up on the screen. So you came out on...
I can't see it right now, so...
You came out of Cave D, and you went left. You ended up at that thing called Cave. Now we're choosing to go right and leave it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And so once you go right, we're going to have to go left and then right again to head back towards Fallen Tree Bridge.
Should I sleep here, by the way?
What's that?
Should I sleep?
Yeah. Yeah, that very much makes sense. When you wake up, we'll drink as much coffee as you're allowed to drink and try and keep that stamina bar up. I mean, your health is kind of low, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, should I sleep? I mean, I've got a good time going.
I think so. I mean, what's your best time? Do you remember?
1 day, 20 hours.
Okay, we can beat that easy. If you live.
How much? So I have 3 hours on this. Okay, so I will sleep for 2 hours.
You sleep. Okay. And if you wake up and there's more than an hour left, you could do 1 more hour if you felt like it.
Well, no, there's not going to be because it was just under 3. So
right, but it'll be just over 1 now if you look.
Stop snowing.
Okay.
Stop snowing.
All right.
That's so good, and I'm warm, and I'm sort of okay. So I went left or right?
You go that way, right?
Sorry. Yeah.
And then we're gonna make a left. Sort of hug the wall to your left now that we've made the right.
Okay.
Follow the curve around left until we get to a sort of a T, and then you're going to make another right. I think this is the way to go. Yeah.
And I am completely fine with that. I was gaining health, so that was good. So hug the wall over here.
I think so. I think so.
So I go further that way, or do I go down?
Well, you don't want to go too far that way. You fall in a ravine. I think you want to go up here, and we'll make a right when it looks like the path gives you a good chance to take a solid right. I think maybe after these rocks, you'll have to head up in between the rocks. Not that way, but that way.
There.
By the two big trees.
Yeah.
I think after that, you'll be able to make a right. But we need to confirm for sure that we are where we think we are, but I'm pretty sure I know where you are.
I mean, there's only one way to find out, right?
I think this is going to look to you like the terrain on your way up. This is going to start to remind you. You know that cave that you can stop in after the fallen tree bridge? We're going to come out right near there. So you'll have to go back across the fallen tree bridge, back through that forest towards the Mountaineer hut and the exit.
Oh, good. Okay, no, that's awesome. That's fine. That's
off to your right are all kinds of dangerous ravines, so we don't want to go too far to the right.
Yeah, I get you. Arto, thanks so much for subscribing.
Okay.
Oh, I can't reach out. I'm not sure if that was Waldo or not. Can you check?
Maybe.
Are you able to?
And that's the cave we were talking about.
Oh, there's the cave.
Right?
Okay, yeah. So I know where I'm at.
You go that way. Beautiful. Okay, so now I can pull up.
I know where I'm at.
Now I can pull up.
It's a long way around. So you just pause the stream. I just need someone to look at chat. That's about it.
No problem. I'm pulling it up. Man.
Okay, so I've got heat going up, which is good. I got two decent expedition parkas on. So.
Okay, I don't get to see past chat.
Okay, so let me pause the game really quick.
Talk.
Oh, I didn't pause it.
Looks like Waldo.
Our Talk just subscribed.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh no, it's Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Our Talk. Thank you, man. Tactical distraction. Do not distract me, please.
Sorry, people. I need to make sure I put the right thing in the right window so you can keep watching DD.
Here.
I think it's fair to say, you having made it out of this chaos, that you have a very good chance of finishing. I think we'll sleep at the Mountaineer side again. And with that being said, with the chances of us both restarting not seeming as likely anymore, I think. Oh no, you go around this corner, and the log bridge will be straight ahead of you. Remember, you're just doing it in reverse. There'll be a log bridge somewhere here, right? Did you get
all the way over there?
Is that doesn't seem right? Right behind you. Okay. What I was going to say is I think I should end my stream if there's no imminent double restart and suggest people follow over to Pego. You can keep screen sharing with me, but if you guys want to see the rest of DD's journey, show us your time.
So time, 6 days, 50 minutes.
Okay, so he will not be making a 24-hour run, but he will be making a record-setting run. And if I ever stream this again, I will try and share that 24-hour run with you, because this just didn't go my way. I had to put together two 24-hour runs, and this one just not my game.
Baby girl told me about that, so I asked her. I said, "Well, where's he at?" Because you weren't in chat yet. She says, "Yeah, he's having a hard time." I said, "Oh, did he at least get all the stims or not?"
No.
She says, "Maybe one." I was like, "Oh no."
It wasn't a good dice roll, and I made a bad turn coming out of the plane, the Skeeter's Ridge plane, and I got lost for like 4 in-game hours going, it must be just over here. It must be just over here. I ended up at a place called the Three Forks Homestead or something, and I was like, how am I here? Where am I? What is this place? Yeah. So that just isn't supposed to happen on a speedrun. Yep, don't shoot him. It'll only make him angry. I'm not
going to, no.
Okay.
So what I was planning on doing is I wanted to go there on the way there, and I wanted to get some stuff out of there, but I saw Moose, and I was like, I'm not doing it. And everyone's telling me, no, play it safe. Just play it safe. I was like,
yes, wise. Okay, so if you're watching me, I'm gonna end the stream. Head on over to twitch.tv/Pego Studios. Links in my description and been put up in my chat by my mods. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to anybody who watched. Thank you for the super chat earlier in New Zealand dollars. That was amazing. And I will meet you guys over on DD's stream. I'm going to take a 2-minute break to take the dog out. He knows this next leg. Look for landing gear. And I'll be there to guide you on the next phase of it if you'll have me as a navigator.
I will. You are more than welcome. Yes, I've never
I
done it from this side. I
I
believe
feel
it's
like
this way.
I think
I'm gonna
so.
go over these hills. I know there's a bear over here. I passed that bear on the way there.
Uh,
So there's a dip in here.
oh yeah, we're not at
I
landing
believe
gear
it's just
yet. You have to
no,
go.
no.
You have to
It's
go.
just over this hill.
I think, and you can go down and to the right if need be. You're looking for the lake at this
Yeah,
point,
that's
and
what I'm saying. I know that there's a bear over here, so
there's a
I don't
big
want to
long bent over tree.
keep this bear.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, where you're going the right way. Maybe a little to the right when you can.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
look for that big long tree that bends over near the end of the lake. But pretty soon you'll see the lake, I think.
yeah. I should.
Yeah. Straight that way. You're
Oh no,
going.
I'm coming up on top on the top side of that thing, of the cabin. I think. So I'm coming up on the top end, but
Okay.
it's fine. You can you can go take your break, dude. I'll be I know where I'm going pretty much.
Okay.
Is that the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
that's the
go.
lake. Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's a little weird when you do this in a backwards direction.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I know. I got myself fully lost in a region I know all the way through. So, all right, guys. 5 minutes from
All
now,
right.
I'll be on DD's stream. He'll be pushing for his best time, and we'll keep him company. So jump over there as soon as mine is over. Thank you for watching, and I will do a proper 24-hour